Welcome back everyone. Today we're going to look at Dobble 360. There's loads of different versions of Dobble, known as Spot It in the United States. I don't think this is necessarily brand new, it's been around for a little while, but it's just been restocked by Asmodee UK. So Dobble is all about that good kind of pressure. You're trying to speed match basically between the cards. Now on this one, the two cards you're matching, you can never see at the same time. So there's the added pressure of the memory game, which just works so perfectly with this. So what you're going to be doing is, while it's spinning around, trying to see the picture that's on both cards. And that is a lot of pressure when everyone else is trying to do the same, because whoever gets it first correct, shouts it out, they win those two cards. At the end of the game, when all of the cards have run out, whoever's got the most cards wins. So there's always that pressure. Yes, you can get games where there's a runaway leader and it's really obvious, but then you don't want to come last. So there are a few interesting differences. The cards in Dobble 360 are a little smaller, at least for comparing to the collector's edition that came out recently. But those cards do fit in this, the tower itself. So there's not a problem there. That means you can use whatever sort of Dobble games you've already got if you want to. It's quite nice that included in the rulebook here there's the standard Dobble games. So the main thing you're buying this is to play Dobble 360, which is using the tower, but you can just use it with a normal deck, like the deck, just as normal, and play the standard Dobble modes like Hot Potato and the Well and stuff like that. So you've got that option included. You're probably always going to use the tower if you're playing this version. It's nice that it's there though. The tower has two speeds, which is quite nice. Slow is very slow. It's too slow, I'd say, for adults as we were playing it. But I think maybe that's good for younger kids that are wanting to play it. It gives you just a lot longer to see the card as it's rotating. The quick speed, almost well over double the slow speed. You can't see all the images, all the pictures on that card before the other one's then turned around and that's what you're looking at. So again, it doubles down on that Dobble pressure, which I think is what makes it my favourite one. Dobble is all about that pressure, that speed that you've got to do, and doubling down on that with the memory aspect, the speed it's rotating, just ticks those boxes for me. There is one slight problem with the design, and it's not the fact that every time you try and push the box back together, it starts and turns on and tries to turn around. It's actually the fact that sometimes, not every time, when the cards have been taken and there's only a few left, they sort of, rather than tilting like this, so you can still see them, they tilt downwards. So you sort of have to duck a little bit, not hugely, not, I over-exaggerated there. It's just a small thing, so if you're playing on a surface and it's much lower than you, that would be a problem. If it's on just a table, a gaming table, probably not as much of a problem, although gaming tables do then have that sort of dip down, so maybe it would. But otherwise, it's a really fun version. I think I will be playing this version every time I go to the shelf to pick off Dobble. Now, I might use the other cards, but the tower still makes it fun. Anyway, that's Dobble 360. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please like, subscribe, and check out the other things on the channel, other reviews of games and D&D stuff. And I'm Oliver East, signing out.